Welcome to Golem Productions. So, I'm sure we've all been in an incident where road rage came upon you, or you were just startled and had to calm yourself down. Somebody with a handicap license plate was right in front of, behind me. I couldn't even see their headlights, and just laid on the horn. I was taking a turn onto Route 38. So that's just, and then my horn, or my parents' car's horn, doesn't even do it justice. It's like, me. I mean, I can't even go, you know? So anyway, so that just happened. What do I want to do today? I want to show you guys what I'm working on. It'll be in part 2. Basically, my dad's watching TV, so, I don't think I can kick him out. I can try. No. So, yeah, I'm a little upset. Not only about that. I mean, you wake up to, government shutdown and 42 million people without food stamps. I'm one of them. I'm not exactly going to be like, Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. No. So, and on top of that, I didn't work since 2012. So, hanging in there, man. No, it's just whatever. America is undeserving. If I had to do a heavenly report, I'd be like, nope. Anyway, so I'll show you what kind of meditation that I'm getting into. And we'll see if it works. I have yet to transform something through a contemplative meditation and with the Hebrew letters themselves, the language of creation. So, that's how I busied myself. If you want to know what kind of person I am, I'm not interested in politics. I'm not interested in sports, things like that. I don't even know anything. I know a game is going on. I had to ask the clerk, what the team was and stuff. It's been like, after Michael Jordan, I was done. And, the mailman and, Utah Jazz. I was into the mailman. Just I spent a lot of my days on the playground with white kids. Blacks were not allowed there for obvious reasons. What we used to do is we used to give black people hell. We were like, no, you can't play here. We gave them a password. If they could say library, they could play. They'd be like, library. And so it was a white court only. What you gonna do about it, my niggas? What you gonna do? Go whatever, go through the legs. I don't know. Sometimes things don't just feel right in the inside, They have medication for that, I think. They just say, just take one of these and off you go to La La Land all your days. Everything is shiny and everything is and then you come across a Jew. What do you do when you come across? If you have somebody in the path and they're walking, do you move out of the way first? This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna just step up to people, I'm just gonna get up to them, get out of my way. There's nobody, I can take a guy that tall, I can, no problem. Again, I don't go reach up there, I dive. I go for the ankles. Whoa. Isn't there just sometimes you just want to fight? Sometimes you want to smash somebody in the car? Just knee them in the groin, just pop their throat. Oh. Well, I'm working on it. We want to make golems for that reason. Maybe you want to take it out on a police chief. Maybe you want to carve your initials in his chest. Happy Halloween. We're going to have golems, which you can do. Of course, we got the golden dolls, too. Gaddafi. Let me tell you about Gaddafi. Is he Jewish? He had one of them sex slaves, too. What is it with men and power? Because I'm going to overpower every one of you. When you come to my level of heaven, because everybody gets a layer. It's like a big cake. Everybody gets a thing. They come up to my heavenly realm. I say, fuck you. Boom, down to hell you go. That's what it's going to be like. Because I'm creating the world. You guys are just 9 to 5. I'm actually creating. I'm, davening. I don't do it like they do.
We're Jews, we're here to stay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, King David, I am a man who breathes violence. Arrivederci.